Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for 11, 12, 13, 14, Monday the 14th of September 2020. So this could be about to give you clarity about something that you've just been through. It could be about what's going on for you right now, or it could be a prediction about what's coming up for you soon. We're all on different timelines, so take this as it comes. I'm doing it for the day of a Monday, but whenever you see this is when it's right for you and you need this message. So I'm going to get the cards out and I'll see you on the other side of this. Okay, so we've got all the cards out for the day. Let's get into it. How funny. First two cards out, exactly the same cards as yesterday, but switched around. So we've got the Ace of Wands, picking up different energies from it today though. So of course, the energy updates, it's for 24 hours. That's how I'm kind of doing it. It could apply to you whenever though. But that's what I'm asking about. It's about a 24-hour period, so of course there's going to be some bleed over, right, between one day to another. I see that also with each star sign as well. Like I'll do Aries and then Taurus. There tends to be a little bit of connection between Aries and Taurus, and then a little bit of another kind of connection between Taurus and Gemini, because there's a bit of a bleed over. It's the energies around that time, and so it doesn't surprise me that we get similar cards out, or it seems to be a progression with these energy updates. Anyway, the Ace of Wands. Now what I'm picking up from this, it's very new energy. And you see how she's got her eyes closed there? She's been dreaming of something. She's been a passionate thing that she's always wanted. She's always wanted this thing. Maybe since childhood. It's her biggest dream. Something that she's always wanted. What is it that you've always wanted? Because that's all I could see with this card this time. Is her closing her eyes like that, like a wish, like a deep wish. She's not even excited or smiling or anything. She's really focused on it. There's something that you've been focused on, really focused on, something you're really passionate about, your biggest wish in your life. It's starting. You're on the path. You're on the path to it now. It's the sun. It's everything that you've wanted. And it's starting now. That's why it's the Ace. It's starting now. So don't think just about small manifestations, not what you've been writing down on your wish list, not that new iPhone or whatever. It's not about that. It's not even about like the soulmate and stuff like that. It's not even about that. This is like everything. The success, the recognition, the fulfillment, the soulmate, the family, the community, it's everything. It's that vision that you've had of what you really want your life to be like. And as I said, it often comes from childhood. That it's often a vision that we have, some kind of a knowing that we have, that we're born with, that this thing or this lifestyle or this, it's me. That's who I am. That's what I want. That's what I want in my life. And then as we go through life, we get disillusioned and we're like, well, it's hard. I might not be able to do that, because we get taught, we need to do everything ourselves. We need to be independent, do it all ourselves. And, only a few people get lucky and get what they want. So we get all of this we get adulted, and we get taken away from this pure vision. But we can have what we want. We can have what we want. But it takes a hell of a lot of inner work to let go of all that adulting that we've had and get back to that pure vision of what it is that we want. Got that opportunity today with these energies to get back to that pure vision and go for it. And like, why not? Why not you? Why not you to have all of those things that you want? Now we've all got different visions. We've all got different visions about that. So what is holding you back from that? Forgiveness. You've tried before to get that, and you've become disillusioned. And the failed attempts, it has actually led you to who you are right now, to actually bringing this in. So every failed attempt is a progression. It's a step forward on that path to what it is that you want. But a lot of people don't see it like that. And so you might be beating yourself up about failed attempts. You might made it cause you to doubt that it's even possible for you now. So you've got the sun and moon here. So you might be in this darkness about it, thinking, it's not going to happen. I've tried before. It didn't work out before. I've tried it before and failed. I've loved and I've lost. It hurts. All of this stuff hurts. This is saying, don't get out of that dark energy and get into that sun energy, because you can have what you want. Why not you? Why not you? So forgive yourself and forgive everyone else that's played a part in it too. Maybe it just wasn't time before, but I'm hearing that it's just a progression. You've been learning about yourself. It's a progression. So forgive everyone, everything that's happened before, and keep on moving, because you can have these dreams. So we've got the Six of Wands again. This is a celebration. It's something manifesting that causes you to realize that you're on the right path now. Maybe something's happened, or you've got a message from someone, and it just clicks. It's like, okay, maybe I can have what I want. This is out with the Nine of Emotions, so you're almost there. It's like something happens that shows you that you can have what you want. These wishes fulfilled, deep wishes fulfilled. It's not the Sun. It's not even the 10 of Emotions. It's the 9. But you're headed there. You're on that path. And this win, this manifestation that you're getting today, or that you got yesterday, because these cards came out yesterday too, not this one, but it's showing you, it should be showing you, look for that, look for the clue. It fits together. It's one of the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle. Your higher self is saying, recognize it. I'm showing that you can have what you want, that this is completely connected with what you've been wishing for. It's completely connected with this. Yeah, this manifestation that's happened is completely connected with this. It's got a direct connection with your biggest wishes in your life. Recognize that and celebrate that you are headed. You need to recognize that you are on the path and not constantly think that you're off path. It's so interesting, this, because that has come out with this feminine energy. So this manifestation that you've got, this Six of Wands, this victory that you've had, you've received it. You've received it from the universe because you've done the work to get into alignment. You've done the healing work. You've just done whatever is necessary to open you up to be receptive, to allow that in now. And so it could just be a little glimmer of it. It could be just like a first step of what you see toward this sun. But that's what it's about. And if you haven't had that manifestation yet, you need to open up and receive more. So allow it to come in, allow yourself to receive it. You don't need to try for it. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to do even more for it. Know that you deserve it now and you can receive it. Ask for it too. It's really powerful to ask for it. Don't wait until you're in crisis and you really need something to ask for it from the universe. Ask for it now so that you can be in that receptive mode. Okay, universe, show me. Okay, universe, give me this thing then. Bring them in then. Give me that thing. Give me a sign. Ask for it. And then be receptive and let it in. I just want to get some clarity on that Six of Wands. I think everything else speaks for itself. But what is this manifestation, this victory? Oh, it's a creative thing. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So be artistic. So it's a creative win. So it could be like a success manifestation. You earn some money from something that you've created. And this release guilt cards out with it as well. So maybe that's how you're holding it away. Maybe that's how you're not being receptive and open, is you're feeling guilty about it. Maybe you've not done enough, or it's not good enough, or that kind of thing. So don't guilt yourself out. Release guilt for that win. Now, with what we've got going on in the world at the moment, with all the COVID stuff, a lot of people aren't winning at the moment, and so that could be making you feel guilty. That survivor kind of syndrome, the one that's doing well when everyone else is not doing well. It can make you feel guilty instead of celebrating your wins. So celebrate it. Six of Wands is a celebration. It's a victory. Don't hold it back. If you receive something, then celebrate it. Don't feel guilty because someone else isn't doing it, because they got the chance, They have the chance. I just want to ask what this forgiveness card is as well. What's that about? Yeah, it's just the stage that you're at. So this expansion card, it's about much bigger growth. It's like big growth. It's like the sun card, yeah? So growth is like one wish. Expansion is like all of it, the sun. And so you are headed toward that expansion, but it's one step at a time. You've got to do it like one wish at a time, and those jigsaw pieces come together. So just love where you're at the moment, and so love where you have been at. So do that forgiveness work for yourself, for others as well that have played that part too. That expansion is coming, but you need to love where you're at right now, because it's a progression. Now, what's going on in our love life? Healing family issues has come out here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, whoever. It's just family stuff. This is family stuff. Now, so it could be that your Ace of Wands, your son, is your wish to experience a loving family. Now, that's been my biggest wish in my whole life. In my whole life, it's been my biggest wish. So it could be something like that. You've had that wish, or it's part of it. You having a relationship, you having a family is part of that. And then when it comes in, you feel everything from the past of how you haven't had that before. It's like when someone comes in and loves you properly, then you can have like this outpouring of emotion where of all the times that you weren't loved properly. It's that kind of thing. That's what I'm picking up from this, is that something good has come into your life. Someone good has come into your life. Maybe someone that's loving you right, someone you see a future with. Maybe, someone that's making an effort in all your past relationships, they didn't make an effort. This is family issues. This is healing family issues. When somebody comes in, not to do the same old crap to us that happened before, but someone that actually loves us properly. And then we can tie up those loose ends of that healing and heal ourselves emotionally from the impact of all of the past. And so I'm feeling like it could be an emotional day today, but it's not so much about the relationship. It's about what the relationship is bringing up for you. So it's not so much about healing your relationship with your parents. That's not what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up that it's all kinds of family stuff, all kinds of family stuff that could be coming up today, but just being triggered in a positive way. Like we get positive triggers too. We've also got rainbows and messages here, Iris. My ear's ringing. That happens when I'm getting a download of information, so that's interesting. Iris, rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. This is reminding me of this, forgiveness. Instead of being in the dark here, looking for the sun, look for the sun, look for those signs. Look for the rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. So keep your mind on the positive. Look for that glimmer of hope. Look for that Six of Wands, for that glory, for that reward. Look for those jigsaw puzzles. It will make sense. If you can't make sense of your life at the moment, get a reading, because your higher self knows. It can piece it all together for you. But yeah, rainbows and messages. So you could be receiving a message. Like a text message, messenger message, that kind of thing from somebody, an expression of love or something like that, or it could be from a family member as well. Love life isn't just about romantic relationships. It's about everyone that we love. Look for the positive in it. If you receive a message that triggers you today, it triggers your heart, look for the rainbow in that. Look for the rainbow in that, because it could be that someone else is trying to heal themselves of family issues and reaching out to you in that message. So don't make it so much about you today if you receive a message that triggers you. That's what I'm getting. Now look at all these cards. I've got so many and I was told to take them all. So let's see what this story is. We've got action. You've got to take action today. Toward this, toward your dreams. Even if the action is closing your eyes like that Ace of Wands and focusing on that biggest dream, saying, yes, universe, let's get on board with this now. I want it all now. So actually take that action, because miracles are coming. Look, the rainbows are there as well. It's a dark card, this, but there's rainbows there. And so when you're in the darkness, that's when the miracles come, right? You know why that is? It's not the universe, it's us. It's because most people will only ask for help. They'll only scream out in their heart for what they want when they're hit rock bottom. Don't let it get dark. Ask every day, even when it's going amazingly, even when you're having wins, you know? Ask every day for what it is that you want. It can get better and better and better. So yeah, look for those rainbows, look for the positive. We've got purity here too. So it is a clearing day today. I mean, with that healing family issues, there's heart healing going on here to get to that purity again. And even with this, you know, the Ace of Wands and the Sun, it's about getting back to our childhood selves again. Those biggest dreams that we have. Healing family issues too. It's all healing ourselves, getting back to that young, innocent, open-hearted person. Because look, happiness. Dolphins playing in the waves, the happiness. That's what we're headed toward, is happiness, or you're experiencing happiness already, which is awesome. It's such a beautiful card. And it has lots of personal meaning to me, that card right now. So yeah, that's the story. Take action, for sure take action. Even if it's wishing, even if it's crying out to the universe, I want this now, I want my miracle now. I'm doing the healing work, I'm purifying myself, I want my happiness now. Let's bring it in. Let's bring that happiness in. The riddle. I love this card. It's the mystery. If you've been watching my readings for a while, when I use those little cards, this is the mystery card. It's like the universe is playing with you. This mystery path to everything that you want, to your son, to that the soulmate, to your life purpose, the fulfillment, the community, everything, the island even that you want. It's in this riddle. There's 3 parts to it too. There's 3 parts to it. I don't know what that means to you, but I'm seeing 3s all over this card. There's 3 parts to it. There's 3 elements to it. 3 parts of that jigsaw puzzle. The universe is always trying to lead you forward, and it does it in this riddle way. It does it with signs and synchronicities. It does it with, you can get that through readings, but you can get it just through life anyway. But notice the 3s today. It's part of the riddle. It's showing you the way forward, and have fun with it too. I mean, that's the mystery path, you know. It's part of the fun, is having this conversation with the universe and being led forward to what it is that you want, to your biggest dreams, to the sun. So have fun with it. Don't battle with it. Enjoy that riddle. See it like some kind of a spiritual quest, like a vision quest to get to your sun. So great energies today. I love it. Do you love it too? If you do, click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How is it resonating with you? If you would like a private reading, go along to my website, behealing.com. I get them all out within 24 hours if you're ordering them, most of the time. I think I failed maybe one day last week, but I've got a lot going on in my life at the moment. But usually out within 24 hours, so I'd love to read for you. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow.